Hi, and welcome to Divine Echo Tarot. I am here to give you a general reading. Just to let you know, I don't read traditional tarot. I read as I see, I read as I hear, and I read as I feel. So the card's meaning may not always have the actual meaning that the tarot is defined for it. I don't read reversals. And just gonna tell you a story. I use the cards to tell you a story. Either it's your story, or someone around you's story, or it's not your story at all, and you can just listen like it's a soap opera and enjoy. But anyway, we're going to get into your reading. I generally face the bottom of the deck to the camera so we all can go along and see what the energy is flowing through the deck, and we'll get some sort of idea. And that also gives you a chance to sharpen your intuitive knowledge of what you think may come up next. Shuffle a few times to get a connection with the cards. Okay, yes, something doesn't want to come out. Somebody wants to keep something to themselves. Let's see what we pull. Yeah, something's not coming together. Somebody's burdened by something. Someone walked away from somebody. Keep in mind, I only call out signs that I hear, not necessarily what I see in the cards. And that's only if it's needed to give you some sort of indication. So what a card may mean as far as a specific sign, I may not call that sign out. I may call out something totally different rather. Alright. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Alright. Spirit, give us a story. Let us know what somebody needs to hear. Again, this may be your story. It may be someone else's story around you. Or it may just be something that you need to hear. Either way, it's just a story. Use your own discernment if this story is for you. See a man. See a man and a woman. He may have left this woman. And she had to figure some things out for herself. Yeah. Yeah. This man, yeah, he's her father. He's a father. I have the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. This is either a husband or the father of your child or your father or your mother of your child or your wife. I believe somebody got caught up into a relationship with a third person. And either your mother and father split over you to be with this Queen of Wands. She may have tempted him. He felt that she was beautiful and he went with her. And he left the mother to fend for herself, to nurture things, raise, set up roots, raise her child by herself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. He had some passion towards this Queen of Wands, the other woman. It was a deep, burning passion. He felt drawn to her. Maybe she was his twin. Who knows? Not necessarily into the whole twin flame shenanigan deal, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you to believe on what you believe. I'm not going to discredit it or whatever. You just take it how you want. But anyway, that's your starter of your story. You have a father, either your father or your child's father left you, or your child's mother left you, or your mother left you to be with someone else who they were drawn to build with them, leaving you to build by yourself. All right, Spirit, give me some more of this story. There's messages about broken heart. They have the Eight of Wands and Three of Swords, so somebody is brokenhearted about this, and there's some messages being told about this. There's some truth being spoken about this. I was just getting ready to say, if Sword's going to come out next, what is this truth? What is this truth? Somebody found happiness in another situation. Thought it was happiness, but it wasn't. Give me one more, please. Somebody's coming in to tell the truth, though. So, who's coming in? We have the Two of Cups. I'm getting sisters here. I'm getting sisters, and I'm also picking up somebody's higher self, reaching out to their 3D self and giving them knowledge. So whatever happened in this situation, you may not have known that is going on. You just knew that this person just wasn't there anymore. And I believe your higher self is giving you knowledge. Your intuition is giving you knowledge of what happened. You may not have the real story. You just know that you got a message coming in about broken heart. It was truth. Somehow it made this person happy. They were celebrating it. But your truth, your clarity came in and let you know that this person had indeed moved on and was happy in another situation. Why is this so hard? Let's do it this way. All right. So these are your overall cards. All right. I'm going to put these back in. All right, tell me another story about this whole situation with the Emperor. I'm going to pull up another scenario with the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. Let's see what else we can get. Another story. All right, bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Let's keep it moving. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. Two of Wands. Somebody has to choose what direction they need to go in. They have their eye on love. Oh, too many. They have their eye on love. Somebody's being guided to their Ace of Cups. Somebody's being guided towards love. What are they nurturing? What are they growing? I get with the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress that somebody's, yes, yeah. Somebody is building up on something. Somebody is nurturing their own tree of life. Somebody is nurturing a child. This Emperor, he's now figured out that, he's figured out that his path wasn't the path that he should have taken. So he's rushing in to offer his love to his star. His star is the Empress. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, what comes back out? He's brokenhearted. This is killing him. He's all conflicted about it. He's fighting his inner demons. He's fighting others around him. He's fighting his thoughts. Yeah. This is killing him that he made this decision to walk out of or step out of his situation. Yeah. The devil just fell out on the star. So that gives this a little bit of a different meaning. The devil fell out with the Ace of Pentacles. This is the same energy that I got in the last reading that I just did. There is a Queen of Wands who used love, sex, money to draw in this Emperor. And he took it. It turned out to be toxic. He ended up heartbroken, fighting battles within and outside with the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Wands. He's fed up. He wants to take a new direction towards his love. So he's hopping in motion to do so and headed towards his star. Yeah, Nine of Swords. He's up trying to figure it out. He doesn't know what to do. There are some things that are just not ready yet for him to leave. He can't just leave. Something's holding him hostage. This is the same story I just read. This energy. He wants his 10 of Cups. I am getting a mother and a child moved away from this emperor because he couldn't be a true emperor at the time. He let the lust for another person take over him. This was toxic. This was money driven. This was status driven. He didn't know. He didn't realize. What I'm getting now, he looked at this Empress as the Seven of Pentacles. He didn't know that this Empress was an Empress. He just thought that she was just this flower child, whimsical, free being, that didn't know anything, was still learning, still growing her experiences, and didn't know that deep down and all along that she was the Empress, and he left her. He left her for this Queen of Wands who offered him sex and money and status and everything, thinking that she was going to be the Emperor, but she wasn't. She was behind her. She couldn't do it. So now he's torn up. He's all in his head. Confliction, fighting, inner demons, battles to get back out of this. This is the same energy. I haven't even published that video yet. I might publish them back to back. Story may differ a little bit, but this is the same energy. Let me see what else I can get out of this. Yeah, Six of Swords. His Empress left. She hid herself and she left. She took what she had and she left. My tea is getting cold. Yeah. There was nothing left there for her. She didn't want to fight. She didn't want to prove anything to him. She just left. I think she left. She took her child and they left. And now this Emperor is trying to figure it out. Like, what did I do wrong? I'm so heartbroken. Yeah. I'm going to pull something from this other deck. This is from this Cleo deck. Give me some information on this Empress, please. Tell me the Empress side of the story. Spirit, please tell me the Empress side of the story. What was her thoughts, feelings, views towards this situation? Bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. She felt pain. She had tried all that she could try. She had given it all that she could give. And each time this emperor did not see her worth. She hung in there as long as she could. And he left her there to drown, to pick up her own pieces. He just walked away. Tell me more about this Empress, please. Tell me more about this Empress. All right, how many was that? 3. 3 came out. So you got the Page of Swords, the Ace of Staff, and the 9 of Cups. He didn't fight. He pretended to fight for her. He didn't fight for her. That was only just to hook her in, to make her hang around while he went and played around in other places. And all her dreams just kind of went up in smoke when he left. She had to guard and protect herself, find her own happiness within. Took a lot of meditation, a lot of healing to build a better picture of her life. She went deep within to do some healing. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. What did she tempt the Emperor with? What did she use what was her method in tempting the Emperor? She offered him 10 of Cups. She offered him a happy home foundation. She offered to build with him, to nurture something with him, to grow something with him. It was tempting. Yeah. She offered to blend her love with his. She offered to grow something with him, to nurture something with him. They were together as status. They were a power couple. He had a child with her. They stood together in public to show this happy family. But she basically had him by the neck. She ran him, and he didn't really see it. He was there for status. And he left his Empress for that status. Queen of Wands coming up front and center. Yeah, he left her for status. Yeah, he made a choice. He made a choice. Poured his heart into this woman. Begged for her love. Made her pregnant. And she left him in a mental prison. So he kind of got stuck with what he did to her. The same thing was done to him. Temperance. Right. Temperance. Yep, he was trying to pour into his own cup, forgetting that he actually met the Empress disguised as the 7 of Pentacles. Her energy was cloaked because somebody higher up knew that he was going to run to her and hurt her heart. Bottom of the deck, Page of Coins. She offered him money in the beginning. It was like watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat, you know, type, here's some money, watch this, watch me flip it, do something different. He invested in her, yeah, he did. Any more information on the Queen of Wands? Yeah, Nine of Swords, mental prison. I feel like she was unstable herself. She's still unstable. If he leaves her, she's going to cut up. She's going to flat out quit. Yeah. Yeah. Judgment flew out. He's leaving. He's calling time on this. He's calling time of death on this situation. He's got a lot of love he wants to give, and he's going to give it. He wants to share his cup with his actual Empress so they can celebrate. He's leaving. He's scratching his head, figuring like, damn, yeah. Because he knew that situation was toxic. He knew that what he was doing was toxic. She had him doing everything under the sun for her, causing him death to his ego, death to his pride, death to himself. He didn't know what to do, so he's ready to leave. Yeah. She's still trying to offer him stuff, and he's like, no, I gotta go. I gotta fix this. I gotta make myself come out of this situation. I'm take whatever I got, whatever I can, and I'm gonna leave. I gotta go. Here, you can have your money back. I gotta stand up on my own 2 feet and take my love to my queen. No matter how I gotta do it, whose back I gotta step up on, or who I gotta stand over to do it, I am leaving. I need to stack up my own money, hide it, continue to protect myself, go within to figure out what the right steps are, and win back and bring balance to my foundation. Yeah. So anyway, from what I gather, this emperor stepped down out of his power and fell to temptation to go be with this Queen of Wands. It was a fiery, passionate relationship. He felt drawn to her. He didn't see this Empress that he was with as the Empress. He saw her as this old, wild child, flower child woman who was still trying to figure out her experiences in life. But she was cloaked as the Empress because the universe knew he would break her heart. He figured it out and figured out what he was dealing with was toxic. He didn't have the money that he was promised from this Queen of Wands. He didn't have a solid foundation with this Queen of Wands. All it was lust. He got his heart broken. Then he was sitting just sitting inside, and he went within, and he had an aha moment. Hey, that Seven of Pentacles lady was technically my Empress. Technically who I needed to be. One of those kind of scratch your head moments like, oh, what have I done? So then he fought a battle with this Queen of Wands, trying to leave. She wouldn't let him leave. She was holding things over his head. He tried to move on. She kept holding him there, holding him hostage, basically. And he finally came to terms with it. Hey, I gotta go no matter what. So he gathers what he can. He gives her what he can. to leave her with something. It's like he's an emperor, so he's not going to just dog her out when he leaves her. But he is letting her know that he's putting his foot down and he's leaving. So he walks away, takes what he can. And his journey to his queen, to his empress, wasn't easy. But he had to take the steps to do so. But he did it. And now he's there. Bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands. She was cloaked. He knew that was his foundation. There's a little truth to it. But he figured it out. And he's going to do something about it. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. She's been working on her own self. Having to make all the hard decisions by herself. Having no one to offer her love to. Using her tools, her magic within to manifest her daily needs. The Emperor is coming. He loves her. He's going to help her manifest. They're going to work on things together. Because he loves her. He misses her. And that is the judgment on it all. Taking up what he can. He knows what he needs to do. And he's leaving. To get his 9 of Cups and wish fulfillment with his queen. And he knows if he comes to her with any kind of BS, she will cut his head off like a fruit ninja. So he's got to be sure about his love and being able to express his love. He's afraid. He doesn't know if he has the words or the wherewithal to do what it needs to get her back. He's burdened by it. But he's going to start off and offer her some new love. He's going to help fund her and take the burden off of her and offer her the world. Thank you. Well, this has been your ramble. And I hope you've enjoyed this story. And if you do, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and share and comment. And I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will read you guys another story at another time. This has been Divine Echo. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.